Hi everybody, so today I am doing Miss Candis Cayne for my Trans Icon series. This is probably the sexiest I've ever looked in this series. Candis is an actress, a showgirl, and a queen. For the Drag Race watchers, she's been a choreographer on there many times, and she's had a very long career that I can't really do justice just by this introduction. So I very much so recommend that you go and investigate some of Candis's career. It's a storied one for sure, and she continues to be a light and just an amazing person in this community. So that's why I wanted to honor her today with this video in her hair and makeup. The hair was very simple. I had it up in rollers, brushed it out. Very simple. The makeup you will see is inspired by this photo. The hair inspired by this photo, but also with a flavor of this photo because I love how this looks, the bang. I just wanted to pay homage to Candis, and I know I've been posting a lot of these videos lately, the Trans Icon series, but honestly, I get a lot of joy doing it. I find that I feel fulfilled, like I feel like I'm paying homage to the girls who came before us and who are still here and who are still rocking it. I feel like they need their flowers, you know what I mean? I wish there was some girls I could give the flowers to who are no longer with us, so I wanted to make sure that I could pay homage to these beautiful women while they are in our presence and while they can know our appreciation, you know? So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means more to me than I can ever put into words. Candis, if you're watching this, just know that I love you. I've loved you for years, and thank you so much for giving us beauty and glamour. Hello. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Okay, so we are starting off with the P. Louise Base on the eyes. I'm using skin color one. I'm not using the white one that I would normally use because I'm going a little bit of a more natural route. So I'm using the Star Wedding palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I'm using the color Save the Date right now. And I'm just going ahead and blending that in the crease. You want to make sure that it's very soft and very diffused. You don't want anything harsh or sharp or anything like that. And doing the same on the other side. And then I will go ahead and I will put on Star Vows on the lid as the kind of base for the shimmers. And once I've done that, I go ahead and use the Focalure Frost Loose Pigment for some more shine. Then I take on the back of my hand some of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Favorite Frosting Liquid Star Shadow, and I just kind of place that on the lid to give some extra glitter. And then, because it wasn't as gold as I wanted, I went ahead and took some of Gold Blooded from the Star Wedding palette and just put it on the outer corner, and as you can see, that kind of increased the gold intensity on the eye. It was still very shimmery and very summery. Then I'm using I Do just to create a smoky lash line effect. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Think Show Lashes Magnetic Eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Serenade Magnetic Lashes today. You can find a discount code down below if you would like. So I'm using that eyeliner. I'm not doing a wing or anything. This is only to adhere the lashes to. And curling the lashes and then applying the Benefit They're Real Magnetic Mascara. And these eyelashes, they apply so easily. Then I'm using the NYX Plump Right Back Plumping Serum Plus Primer. I got this in a sample, so I'm just using it up. It does make your skin feel nice and refreshed though, so I like that. Then I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. And I am just filling in my eyebrows where I find necessary. And using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. Then I'm going to go ahead and go over it with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. I blended it all out with a sponge for the concealer, except for under my eyes. I blended it out with my finger. I find that this gives a pretty full coverage, but it also gives a nice melted effect. It doesn't look like it's sitting directly on top of your skin. I got a lot of compliments on my base on live stream on this video. So I don't know at which point, like what changed, because there's a couple new products I'm using. One is the e.l.f. Soft Luminance High Definition Setting Powder, and one is the e.l.f. Light Medium Halo Glow Contour. That's what I'm using for bronzer and contour today. So I'm just going ahead and applying that foundation all over. Once again, that's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. You can find all of the products down below if you do feel so inclined. And applying that all over, I wanted to make sure that it was blended down the neck. I didn't apply too much on my neck, just kind of blended it down. And make sure you blend around those outer corner of the shadow too, because you want to make sure that everything is nice and soft. Then I went ahead and started setting with the MAC Studio Fix powder. I totally forgot my cream contour, so I went ahead and did the cream contour after this powder. So you can see here, I applied a little much on this. This is my first time using this, so I applied a little bit much. So next time I just wouldn't use so much, but it was really nice. It was really nice to blend, and I loved how it looked. So you'll see here, although I applied too much, I was able to blend it to look like a normal consistency instead of looking super dark, you know? So as you see, blending that out, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the white Studio Fix powder under my eyes. And then I go ahead and use the e.l.f. Soft Luminance High Definition Setting Powder. I didn't use any cream blush this time. I just forgot, to be honest with you. Sometimes a bitch forgets and I just move on. So as you can see, that blended out very nicely. Really loving that so far. The Halo Glow Contour by e.l.f. I want to pick up some more, maybe a highlighter, maybe a blush, maybe both. So I actually really like this e.l.f. High Definition Setting Powder in the color Soft Luminous. It has like this slight, a very, very slight sheen to it. So you can't see it unless you're really looking, but it does change how a loose powder looks. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look anything like that. I really like it. So if you are in the market for a new setting powder, I would recommend that one. And everything felt super set. Everything felt like it was not going to move, which is a big thing for me. I don't like the feeling of sticky foundation. It's very important for me to feel like my face is totally dry. I think it's like a sensory issue, because when I get like foundation hair stuck to my foundation or my lips or anything, it feels so gross. I just want to like take it all off. my makeup. I mean, take all my makeup off, but anyway, regardless. And I used for the bronzer, the powder bronzer, I used the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronze. I don't think they have this anymore. I don't even think they have the Marc Jacobs brand anymore. I don't know. But this is, you can use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. That's a dupe for this. It's like a direct dupe. Same, has to be the same thing, I swear. And I'm using the Colourpop Flexetarian highlighter. And just putting that on my cheeks and then my nose, my forehead, a little bit on my chin, and then to kind of tone down that highlight and give a more from within type look. I did use She Glam Tangerine Lightweight Matte Blush. Loved that. And now I'm using the NYX Peekaboo Neutral Lip Pencil. Such a beautiful color. And for lipstick, I used the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Diet Mannequin Velvet Trap Lipstick. Candis Cayne always has a beautiful nude lip, sometimes glossy, sometimes not. I decided to go with not this time, but yes, this is the blush that I was speaking of. So I just used the blush to kind of tone down that highlighter and give it a more from within type look. I love this lip pencil, by the way. This is like the perfect My Lips, but a little better color. And then I'm using the Cream Shop and Hello Kitty Celebrate Setting and Priming Spray. I decided on the lip color on the bottom, and that's Diet Mannequin. And that is pretty much the look. I did forget to show me applying the Made by Mitchell Make a Toast All Smudge No Budge pencil, so that's me just doing this post applying the hair. And yeah. You can't tell me that hair's not everything with that headband on too, by the way. I live. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!